Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jay, and welcome back to my channel, JAYdotMAK. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Maybe even leave a like. Click that little notification bell so you know when a new video goes live.
That's that shit I do like.
We all know that 2019 is looking like the year of the breads, with the Infrabred 6s, the Bred 4s, and the Bred 11s all coming back with OG Brandon. Got you feeling like,
Shut up and take my money.
and if that ain't enough bread for you to spend your bread on, Clot clothing brand just announced this morning that their previously friends and family only Infrabred low top 13 is confirmed to be available to the general public sometime in early 2019, most likely with a mid-January 2019 release, adding yet another bread colorway to the 2019 releases. This is hot on the heels of their first Jordan 13 collab, which is releasing in just a few days on December 22nd, 2018, the Terracotta 13 Lows. Clot themselves are a Hong Kong-based clothing brand, so they're using this shoe to give tribute to the massive collection of terracotta warriors that were found buried in a tomb in China back in the 70s. Now, if you don't know what the terracotta warriors are, they're basically just an entire tomb was found with an army constructed from this terracotta-based pottery clay. The same shit that those planters outside your house are made of, you know? You accidentally kick one over, it shatters into a million pieces, and you get your ass whooped by your mom. Everybody's been there, right? Now, it might sound lame as hell, but the terracotta army that was found in the tomb has like 8,000 life-size statues, and it was meant to serve as an army for their emperor in his afterlife. Now, I like history, so I find this shit, like, real interesting. I like the story behind this shoe. And the shoe is equally as crazy as defined in China because this has a stylized terracotta brick-type upper and some plush-ass suede around the rest of the shoe. And you can best believe that this is going to be available in limited quantities only through the Sneakers app, and will not sit on shelves like most 13 lows do. And you could say the same for the Infrabred low top 13 on the way, because that's going to be available in even more limited numbers than the Terracotta Warriors. Now, what makes this shoe different than the same Bred 13 that just sat on shelves all summer long is that Clot chops the top off, takes that dark red and turns the color up to 110%, and replaces the leather on the toe box with that same premium suede that you see on the Terracotta Warriors. And that's gonna bring this shoe
To a whole never.
And you can see from early pics that the mesh upper does come with that 3M that we all know and love from the Bred 13s. Now, I'm not saying that you're a hype beast if you want this shoe, but I'm not saying you're a hype beast if you want this shoe, especially if you passed on the Bred 13 OGs last summer just because they were a GR and sitting on shelves. Personally, I don't own any 13 lows, but that's not because I don't like them. It's just that the 13 low colorways haven't ever really caught my attention, or they came out in a time where other shoes took priority for me to cop. The Bred 13s, though, is one of my favorite 13s ever, and I'm a sucker for some hairy-ass suede. But I will say that if I don't hit these for retail, and resale is just through the roof on them, yeah, I'm not really sweating it too hard since, like I said, I already own the OGs. So, my name is Jay. This is my channel, JAYdotMAK. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, turn the notification bell on, and let me know in the comment section down below. Are you going to try to cop any of these Clot collabs on the way? Did you buy the Bred 13s last year? And do you think it's kind of funny that people ignored the Bred 13s, letting them sit on shelves till they hit clearance racks, but are most likely gonna bitch and moan, complain when they take an L on the low top version just because it's limited? I want to hear your thoughts on this, because I think when these release, if I see a motherfucker wearing these, I might have to start card checking these hype beast ass motherfuckers and be like, yo, do you have any photographic evidence that you have the OG 13s somewhere in your collection? Because for real, it's kind of fucked up that y'all let the Bred 13s sit on shelves and hit clearance racks last year.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
My name's Jay. This is my channel, JAYdotMAK. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.